Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. I want to bring to you guys a story on this woman who was caught licking this ice cream and putting it back. Now, if you guys are on social media, then chances are you probably seen this video, and there has even been some people who have decided to copycat this disgusting behavior. Well, it looks like police have finally located who this woman is. They even located the Walmart where all of this went down, and they are investigating so that they can press charges on this woman and she can be charged. I like to use my platform on stuff other than celebrity news because sometimes this stuff is just outright disgusting, and people need to hear about these things because you see all of these people, getting likes and views, and then it causes more people to want to, have these copycat instances where they do the same thing. And this is something that's gross. So I definitely want to use my platform to inform you guys that doing stuff like this will catch up to you. And this woman will now be, getting some type of repercussions very soon. Okay, so I'm going to go on over to Fox News to show you the video if you haven't seen it and bring you guys up to speed on how they tracked her down and caught her and now are looking to seek charges. So if you guys have not seen this video, it is this woman licking this ice cream and putting it back. So I'm going to play that for you guys, and then I'm going to go into the article. This is a post that was reposted, and a person said, "What kind of psychopathic behavior is this? ? And this is the video.
Lick it. Oh, you foul. Put it back. Put it back. Oh, you're a whole nigga. Lick it. Oh, you foul. Put it back. Put it back. Oh, you're a whole nigga.
Okay, so you can see that she licks it and then she puts it back. So let me show you guys the news article to bring you guys up to speed on what is happening with her now. So according to Fox News, it says the ice cream maker Blue Bell continues to investigate after a viral video last week showed a suspect opening a container of the company's ice cream inside a grocery store, licking the contents, and then returning the container to the store's freezer. Blue Bell believes the viral video was shot in a Walmart store in Lufkin, Texas. The company added that it had all of the tubs of its Tin Roof flavor ice cream removed from the store as a precaution, according to a statement. Meanwhile, the Lufkin Police Department said it plans to file appropriate charges against the suspect, dubbed the Lufkin Licker. So they named her the Lufkin Licker. Anyway, so they also include surveillance footage of the woman. So they have her on surveillance with the people that she was in the store with. So this is a clear message to people who see these viral videos. They see this stuff and they think this stuff is cute. They have this on video. They were able to track her down and track down who she was. So let me read to you guys what is being stated according to them. Hold on one second. I have it up on two different things. So this is the Lufkin Police Department who released this image. And then they also released this statement in regards to it. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I'll read it to you guys anyways. So it says, viral Blue Bell video investigation. Lufkin Police Department is investigating the viral video of a woman licking Blue Bell ice cream and putting it back on the display case. The video hit social media June 28th, launching an investigation that led from Walmart stores in San Antonio to Houston and eventually Lufkin. Early this week, social media commenters identified the woman seen licking a half-gallon of Tin Roof and as being from San Antonio. So people seen the video, they knew who she was, and they identified her. And that is something that people need to consider when they try to do these things for likes and views. Somebody's going to recognize who you are, and law enforcement is on social media as well, looking to identify you. But hey, people don't understand that these days. That's neither here nor there. But anyways, that led San Antonio law enforcement to believe it was one of their Walmart stores. A store display case matching the one in the video could not be found. So they seen the video and they're like, wait, this might be in San Antonio. They went to the stores in San Antonio and seen that it did not match the San Antonio store. So they kind of went on a wild goose chase to locate which exact store it happened from. And then they were able to pinpoint it. So it says the search then went to Houston Walmart stores after investigators learned the identified woman may be living with a boyfriend in that area. Again, a store display case matching the one in the video could not be found. Early this morning, Blue Bell Corporate instructed all of its division managers to see if they could identify the store location. Within an hour of the corporate plea, a Lufkin division manager called saying he believed it was a Lufkin Walmart. He based this on the store's unique merchandising, which matched the video. At 1:10 p.m. today, Blue Bell contacted us saying that they believe the viral video took place in a Lufkin Walmart store and that they had retrieved what they believed to be the tainted container of ice cream. By 4 p.m., detectives had obtained surveillance video placing a woman matching the suspect description in the Lufkin store on June 28th around 11 p.m. Detectives believe that they have the woman identified and the investigation is ongoing. Appropriate charges will be filed, according to Lufkin Director of Public Safety, Gerald Williamson. Our biggest concern is consumer safety. In that regard, we are also glad to see the tainted product off the shelf, Williamson said. Blue Bell has removed all half gallons of tin roof product from the Lufkin Walmart shelves. So I wanted to bring that to you guys, especially when I started to see that, people started to mimic this and they started to do like copycat behavior and thinking that this is cute. I'm going to show you guys this video. So this is a woman, and I actually worked on music video sets with her back in the day, which I was kind of like, girl, what are you doing? So it showed her, and she has a very, very, very large following, but it showed her doing the exact same thing in the video that went viral. Again, and encouraging young people, because when young people see this kind of stuff, they see how much attention it gets, they see how many views and likes it gets, then they decide that they want to do it too. So I'm gonna play for you guys this real quick. Okay, and thankfully she did another video, which it appears to be the same container of ice cream. Hopefully this is her, proving that she didn't just leave it there. I would hope that you would do that, girl, because like I said, I actually know her in real life because we did worked on a music video set before or whatever. But this appears to be the same ice cream container in that video, but people are not going to do the work to like find who she is, to see all of that. All they're gonna see is this video and then the other woman who went viral, her video. They're gonna see each video and think that it's cool, think that it's a trend, and follow that behavior. So I'm glad to see that this police surveillance is proactive. They were able to catch her. They were able to catch who she was with, and other people commented and identified her social media. They identified her name. So hopefully soon she'll have the proper charges that she deserves for this. And they kind of use this as an example so that other young women looking at it won't do this same foolish, gross, nasty, unsanitary behavior. Like, this stuff is totally gross to me. And especially, in this day and era where people, they see one person do it, and we live in this monkey see, monkey do era where people see one person do it and then they want to do it, and then the next person wants to do it, and then the next person wants to do it. So I'm glad to see that they are proactive in this and letting people know, like, no, for one, this is not okay. We will press charges on you. This is gross. This is unsanitary, and it will not be tolerated. I did an interview with Melissa Ford not too long ago over BET Weekend, and one of the things she talked about was how a lot of people these days are, they are consumed with instant gratification. They want them likes, they want them views real fast, but they don't realize that this kind of stuff will follow you. This woman wanted to do this because at the moment she thought it was cute. She thought it'd be funny. You know, she gets some views, she gets some retweets, she gets some reshares, not realizing that this is something that will follow you. And now this is something that once they press charges on her, number one, she's been identified. People think it's gross. So then she'll get hate from that. Then she'll have to deal with, you know, the consequences of whatever the police decide to do with her, because in some instances they'll try to make an example out of you or whatever. And these things follow you. So I just say that to the young people, think twice before you're doing something for instant gratification, because it will follow you. This kind of stuff is not cute nor funny. And I actually think this is the same woman, because there was another viral video of a woman putting on deodorant and putting it back. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the same woman. I tried to Google it and I couldn't pull up that video, but I definitely seen it. And so, you know, you got her doing this, you got the copycats doing this. And I'm glad that the police have now stepped in to try to show that they're not going for it and show that they're going to be looking for her. And they have the surveillance footage and they have the Walmart. I'm sure now they probably tracked, you know, the transaction of, you know, how she paid even and where she lives, because they also identified her in the comments, like her social media. So, you know, hopefully people see this as an example, because this stuff is not cute, sanitary, or cool. And I'm going to now show you guys a snippet of the interview that I did with Melissa Ford, where she was talking about how people are hung up in instant gratification and how that stuff may follow you. She was giving advice to people who are going in the industry as video models and stuff like that. But this applies to all across the board, in my opinion. So I'm going to play that part, and then I want to know what you guys think. Video girl, right? Yeah. So now the industry has kind of changed. You kind of took a shift. What advice would you give to up and coming girls who like kind of want to make it in the industry or want to kind of like get into that type of thing?
I would say try to visualize who you're going to be 5 to 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? You always have to kind of keep that mindset, because everybody does everything now for instant gratification, instant likes, instant validation. And be careful how you introduce yourself to the world, because they'll never let you forget it.
Right. That will follow you forever.
That's literally going to be a chapter in my book. Like, right. That's the name, you know, like, don't.
No matter, I've done real estate. I've done so much more than that.
Yeah.
And that's what people know you for.
Yeah, exactly. So be careful how you introduce yourself to the world, because they'll never let you forget it. So just be cautious and have a moral code, have a system of values, have some integrity. You just don't allow yourself to just get bought. There's got to be a ceiling in which you just won't go past. You know what I mean? So that's my advice.
All right, guys, that's all for this video. I want to know what you think her punishment should be. As I stated in the beginning of the video, Bluebell, the ice cream that she's licking, they are the ones who were very adamant in locating her and tracked her down all the way to Texas. Being that they went to extreme measures to try to get their reps involved, to try to find her, and were successful in finding her and locating the actual location that it happened in, what do you think their next steps will be? Because this is their brand being shown in a negative light. What do you think that they're going to do going forward? And what do you think this woman's punishment should be, and anybody else's punishment who decides to try to copy and do this disgusting viral video? Leave your thoughts and comments down below, and let's talk about it. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for more celebrity news and gossip. But in order to do that, be sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I post another video. All right, guys, peace.